The Las Vegas art scene has changed so much through the years. Growing up here, there really wasn't an art scene to speak of. And now that has been changing. So there are so many ways that local artists and artists that aren't local but want to bring the art scene to Las Vegas, they're showing up in a big way. So museums and galleries are one of the things that are very prominent here in Las Vegas now, from local artists who are opening up stores in, say, the Forum Shops at Caesars or downtown Summerlin. You can go to the Bellagio Gallery of Fine Arts. You can go to the Neon Museum. There are places for everyone's taste. You are going to find so much more now than you ever could before in Las Vegas history. Street art is another thing that really has changed in Las Vegas. I mean, when I was a kid, if somebody painted with spray paint on a wall, you would be arrested. Well, now the city, especially in downtown Las Vegas, is bringing artists together to paint stunning murals throughout alleyways, on buildings. I mean, even the day after we won the Stanley Cup, you had a mural painted on a building downtown of one of our players holding up the Stanley Cup. So we have really embraced the street art in our downtown area. Then you have First Friday, which is exactly what it sounds like. It happens downtown in the Arts District, the first Friday of every single month, rain or shine, and it brings together the local community of artists, of vendors, of food, of all of these things that we want to be able to celebrate with one another. And it's been around for about 25 years. And a crazy story about it is this is actually where my daughter and her husband met, was on a First Friday where he was a vendor and she was there, obviously checking him out. Then you have the performing arts. Things changed a lot when Cirque du Soleil came to town. We have so many talented acrobats that live here, and not only do they live here and work on the strip, but they also are pillars in the community. They have gone on to open gyms, training facilities. I mean, if you really wanted to, there's even a circus arts center that you can take classes at and that you can sign your kids up to take classes at. We really are a wonderfully diverse community of artists. And now we have schools that focus primarily in the arts. The one that is the most notable is the Las Vegas Academy. That is in downtown Las Vegas, and kids can focus on anything from music to art to acting, and it's in the original Las Vegas High School building, which is consisting now of actual numerous buildings, but it gives them a place where they can dance, where they can express themselves, where they can come together with other like-minded young people and just have the time of their life while they're in high school honing their craft. The other place that I really love who engages with children is the Writer's Block downtown. I have personally taken my kids there for creative writing classes, and they're not very expensive. Some of them are free, and all you do is sign up and they come home 3 or 4 weeks later with this super creative, illustrated, written by them book that they are super proud of because they actually sit and workshop what that story is going to look like. The writer's block also has authors that come in and will do a reading. You can get signed books from them. It really is a wonderful, wonderful community of people. Public art installations are also becoming a thing, like the Bliss Dance, which is outside of T-Mobile Arena where the Vegas Golden Knights play. And it is a really creative sculpture that is out there. We also have an art installation on your way into Las Vegas, which is the 7 Magic Mountains. So we are really coming along in what we have as far as art is concerned. One of the other things that you may not know is that we have Broadway plays here in our city at the Smith Center, and it is a gorgeous building. My daughter and I just recently saw Mean Girls play there, which was hysterical. When you walk in, you really do feel like you are just in another world. And we actually have this set up where we have donors. I mean, these tickets sell out so fast. If you want to see the Nutcracker Ballet with your kids for Christmas, book those tickets early because they sell out every single year. And one of the great things that they've started adding on is they actually have times where people who need the sensory or auditory help during these plays, they have times for them to actually come. They don't restrict them getting up or moving around, so that even kids who have that type of situation where they need a little bit more freedom and a little bit more space, they have that freedom at the Smith Center. So just look for those times when you're booking your tickets. And then we can't leave out music completely. We have a lot of music festivals here in town, and they kind of come and go, but the two that really remain steadfast every single year here is EDC and Life is Beautiful. And we have people come from all over the world to come to these events. And if you happen to own a place downtown, you actually get your Life is Beautiful concerts for free. You can hear them, and it is just a fabulous, fabulous event. So while growing up, we may not have had a ton of art and culture here in Las Vegas, we really are making up for it now. So if you know of an event or something that I should know about to add to my list, reach out and let's chat.